Women ages 35 to 54 don't want something different, okay, Angela? All right, ladies and ladies, we are nearing the end of the holiday season, which means we really need to get a move on next year's lineup of painfully corny and predictable Christmas movies. But before we begin, I'd like you to welcome Blanch, who's just joined our writing staff. Nice to meet y'all. Great to have you on board, Blanch. And hopefully y'all don't fire me for saying this, but y'all's greeting cards are a damn ripoff. $6.99 for a flimsy piece of cardstock with some generic message written inside is highway robbery if you ask me. Okay. Well, I'll be sure to forward that complaint to the greeting cards department. Appreciate it. All right, who would like to go first? Oh, I would. Wonderful, Shauna. What mundane storyline have you come up with? So I was thinking of going outside of the box by writing a plot that revolves around a young, beautiful, and incredibly eligible woman who's so career-focused, she's never had time to find true love in a big city that's literally teeming with men she could date. Go on. It isn't until she's forced to travel to her small hometown of Mistletoe, Michigan, when she finds her soulmate in a childhood friend who also helps her save her father's toy shop, which is set for foreclosure on Christmas Eve. Interesting. And what does the love interest do for a living? Well, I was thinking he would be an architect. You know, since we haven't already beaten the shit out of that cliche yet. Perfect. Way to stick to the ordinary, Shauna. All right, Angela, and what have you come up with? So, I was thinking that instead of featuring a female protagonist, we would center the plot around a male protagonist who's at a crossroads in his life. Okay, Angela, what have I said about male protagonists? They don't exist in Hallmark movies? That's right. We only focus on high-powered career women, cynical business women, or successful city-life women who have suddenly inherited their family's failing business. I just thought our audience might want something different. Women ages 35 to 54 don't want something different, okay, Angela? Yeah, what the f*** were you thinking, Angela? They want a way to escape their ordinary, dull, and depressing home lives, which is through our extremely unrealistic feel-good stories and predictable happy endings. I understand. I'll see if I can come up with something else. Please do, Angela. Okay, Blanche, I know you just started here, but do you have a basic bitch storyline you'd like to pitch today? As a matter of fact, I do. Great. Go ahead, Blanche. So obviously, y'all don't have enough movies based around bacon. Bacon? No, I'm not talking about bacon. I'm talking about bacon. You know, cookies, cakes, pies. So I came up with a plot that involves a sixth-generation baker who has to save her family's small-town sourdough bakery from being bought and destroyed by some big city real estate developer. Very original. And what no one will ever see coming, the real estate developer is the love interest. Hello, brilliant! And I already have the perfect title. Fantastic, what is it? Have yourself a yeasty little Christmas. Yeasty little Christmas? It's the perfect title, ain't it? Since you need yeast to make bread? Blanche, I'm not so sure that people will be drawn to that title. Okay. Then how about Walking in a Yeasty Wonderland? I was thinking a title that didn't contain the word yeast. Fine. Then how about A Retarded Romance? Blanche! What? What's wrong with a retarded romance? We don't use that word. Ever. Romance? No. Retarded? Even if it involves chilling dough to slow down its fermentation for the purpose of developing flavor? What? That's the whole process of retarding bread dough. Oh. Well, why don't we just stick with something like baking around the Christmas tree? How about Let It Sourdough? Angela, that is the stupidest fucking idea I've ever heard. Please shut your mouth for the rest of the day. Well, I still prefer Have Yourself a Yeasty Little Christmas, but if you could get one of my favorite washed up 90s actresses to be the lead, I'll be happy. Of course. That's all our low budget cookie cutter productions can afford. Oh, could you get Stephanie Tanner from Full House? Certainly. This movie has Jodie Sweetin written all over it. You shitting me? We're gonna get Stephanie Tanner? All right, guys. Great meeting today. Such a great idea. Angela, shut the fuck up.